Starting off on the trip down to the miner's route, going up the miner's route to Tonto east over to South Kaibab, coming down South Kaibab. This is the little drainage or bay where the lower miner's route starts, and it's the first major drainage that comes in just downstream from the Silver Bridge. So here's the start here. So basically you come up this scree here and pick your way. I came up a harder way than expected. I cut over too far to the left, and I can see the trail is actually down through here. So it's actually in the drainage more than I anticipated. So I'm just gonna follow that up. Hopefully you can see him. Cute little thing. I think it's a ringneck. No, not a ringneck. Maybe a baby gopher snake. White and black bands. Not really sure what kind of snake he is, but we'll have to see afterwards. Cute. Haven't seen any cairns yet. Climbs up pretty quick. First evidence of cairns up here. So that's cool. On the right track. Well, I made a wrong turn at that cairn. I went way too far to the left. I should have stayed in the drainage a little bit more. So I think I'm back on the route. There's Black Bridge. Silver Bridge gonna be down there. Gotta go around through and find the break in the Tapeats. Well, so far so good. I think I'm on the right path here, but not 100% sure. Wow, there's quite a trail. It goes downstream along the Tonto, or along the river below the bridge. Wow, I think I'm still on the route. I haven't seen any cairns since that one on the slope way down there. But we're well above the Silver Bridge here, and continuing to go up. All right, there's some there, and here is a saddle that you come to, and there's the Tapeats. I think the break in the Tapeats is over there. You don't really see it right away. You got to go around, I guess, this bend before you can see it, and that's the Tonto plateau right there. So I think I'm up this way to the saddle here, and nice breeze up here, beautiful view. I can't say I was on the route for much of the time. I think I was off on some game trails for a lot of it, but I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Looks like I'm gonna go right up through there. That's probably the break I need to go through. Whew. Boy, that was tough. There's South Kaibab trail right there. Well, these two humps look very familiar from the topo map. So I just got a boost of confidence that I'm on the right track here, and I just need to go around this here bend through that break. So this is the top of the miner's route. God knows how I stayed on it. Yes, I didn't, I don't think. I was off on some sheep trails. But I found the break. That was pretty obvious. And there is the mark of the start of the miner's trail up off the Tonto. This is the cairn that you see on the web quite a bit. But I didn't come across any cairns along the way, so I'm sure I was off route. My route finding skills are evidently not that great. But I started early enough in the afternoon to be able to get to it. And now we're on the Tonto. And it should be simple to head over, get on the Tonto trail, over to the South Kaibab. But that did kick my butt. Started at like 4 o'clock leaving Phantom, and it is now 6. Not exactly a shortcut. All right, now it's just a matter of picking our way through the Tonto over to the trail. Never seems to be a particularly easy way of getting across this stuff. Just have to try and pick and choose the best way. So we're on the Tonto trail looking east toward the tip-off. There's this hill here and this boulder here with all these rocks piled on top. This wide cairn marks the start of a faint trail that you can follow over to the upper end of the miner's route and the large cairn that's built on top. On the South Kaibab trail below the tip-off and heading down.